right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, takes the shot, he scores!
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Confluence Financial Partners Stadium. Tonight's game features a Class 4A Section 2 matchup between the Norwin Lady Knights and your Peters Township Lady Indians. Norwin comes into tonight's contest with an overall record of 1-4 and a section record of 1-2. The Lady Indians start the evening with a 4-0-1 overall record and a mark of 2-0-1 in the section. Now, for your starting lineups for the Lady Knights. Number 4, Captain Evelyn Moore. Number 5, Captain Gabby Schomer. Number 6, Captain Jackie Weber. Number 11, Mila Osterbeck. Number 12, Jordan Leckman. Number 14, Alexa Kovas. Number 19, Cameron Reed. Number 20, Lindsay Reese. Number 25, Lila North. Number 28, Bella Buscemi. Number 32, Nicole Brown. Norwin's coached by Diane Metzger, assisted by Tyler Krupe, Ashley Smith, and Jenna Usta. And now for your Peters Township Lady Indians. Number 5, junior, Cameron Klein. Number 14, freshman, Kaylin Martin. Number 17, sophomore, Julia Spurgell. Number 23, freshman, Marina Hannon. Number 28, junior, Natalie Fainer. Number 29, junior, Paige Malley. Number 37, freshman, Ava Hines. Number 40, sophomore, Emery Van Acker. Number 88, sophomore, Molly Kubistek. Number 35, senior, captain, Adley Sipper. Number 3, senior, captain, Ella Newton. Lady Indians are coached by Pat Barrett, assisted by Dave Mollesey, Brendan Albright, Elizabeth Albright, and Colin Barrett.
Welcome to Confluence Stadium here in Peters Township. This is Al Lopez and Greg Gill here for a Section 1 matchup, Greg. The Peters Township Lady Indians and the Norwin Knights. Norwin having a little bit of a down year so far. 1-2 in the section and 1-4 overall. So not the typically strong Norwin team that we're used to seeing, Greg.
Yeah, they're struggling a little bit out of the gate. Should be it's always a conference game. You never know what can happen in soccer, but Be good to jump on them early. First goal is always the toughest.
Yep. Indians send the opening kickoff down. Norwin coming up over midfield here.
Comes a runner.
Cross cut off there.
See if we can get a counter here, Al. Nope.
As we try to learn some Norwin numbers and names. They're a young team, Greg. Two seniors starting. Senior captains Evelyn Moore and Gabby Schoner.
I think they're kind of matching our youth too, right? I think we have, what, 2, maybe 3 seniors starting.
Yeah,
Here comes
2.
Allie. She's in. Allie Siprich.
Yeah, good ball over top there. Siprich trying to run on, almost did. Certainly put the Norwin Central defenders under some duress.
Yeah, we have our 2 seniors starting, New Paver and Siprich. So the youth all over the field tonight.
Yeah, a lot of talent on the Peters Township side for sure.
Cam Klein getting a little physical on the sideline. Peters gets possession here. With Thaynert with the throw in. Paige Malley with the touch. Didn't quite work out there. Cam's got a little space here.
Yeah, good ball by Newpaver, 1 touch to Cam. Cheeky ball by Cam Klein.
Yeah, that was a nifty little pass.
Yeah, looking for Siprich. Tried to feather it through there, almost worked, Greg.
I like it. Ball out of bounds. Norwin ball with the throw in. She's got a little space. Number 5. Oh, Pat's making the call. Norwin was a little quick there. Coach Fair making sure that the refs know it's Peters' ball.
Always want your team to grab that ball if they think it might be theirs. Just a couple minutes in here in the feeling out process of the game.
Okay, Thaynert with some space here. See if she can release this ball forward.
Looking for Siprich.
A little bit of a misfire there. She had some runners up forward. It looked like it was a promising attack. I like the way Thaynert had joined in, received that ball.
Yeah, it was a nice ball she got. Nice run she made for Highness, I believe, who delivered the ball on the money. Yeah, Thaynert's had all the action so far here at the left back position. Paige Malley.
Sending it down to Spagel. Peters gets possession here in the attacking third.
Yeah, Paige has been a threat so far this year up top.
I stand corrected. Norwin's ball. Now Peters' ball.
Norwin player grabbing her head there. Frustrated. That's Captain Jackie Weber, Jr. for Norwin.
There's a good throw in.
The foul throw, lifted her foot.
I liked how she was about to lead Cam Klein. Maybe she lifted her foot and got a little extra power on that ball.
Yeah. Defender might be clued in, might not happen again, unfortunately. Spurgell looking for Malley there, but the ball runs out of bounds. So Peters has Norwin penned in a bit. Cam Klein wins that head ball. Okay. Norwin's going to get bailed out there. I'm not sure.
Yes, they are. I like the
necessarily
aggressiveness.
A foul there, but Cameron Reed for Norwin.
Peters very aggressive on the attack right now. Keep it up. Here comes Paige screaming down, trying to.
Malley, full speed. That's one thing I like about this Peters team, Greg. They've got speed all over the place. And
they do.
Keep coming at you.
They do, and they
play a lot of players, and you don't get much of a rest.
No, they're coming out much the same way they did against West Allegheny over the weekend. Very aggressive, and they jumped on West Allegheny. Let's see if we can keep that momentum up here in the first half tonight. Here comes Marina Highness with some good control. Very patient. Fast, slow, fast. I like it.
Yep, love that.
Centers it off.
Good ball. Well done by Marina Highness there. Like the change of speed, slow down, speed up.
I think that was that was Paige Malley that got her foot on the ball, I think, or either that or Julia Sprigel, one of the two.
New paver doing battle. Peters wins it. Some great stuff there by Peters in the center of the park. Finds Cam Klein. Cam looking to find Siprich, intercepted by the defender. Siprich.
Getting tricky. I like how Cam Klein, she knows when to deliver those passes and whenever to take the space. She's very effective in the midfield.
Yeah, the junior, 3-year starter. You know, really you can see the experience and the reason she was out here on the field early in her career. She's just a very, very smart player, makes good decisions.
Paige Malley, I think, receiving that ball. Here comes Cam.
There's Klein. Loads up the left foot. We saw 2 of her 3 goals against Bethel Park came in this net with her left foot.
Oh boy, that's a good step by Ava. Just missed.
Yeah, good recovery by Peters. Norwin's still on the ball.
Norwin not able to take advantage.
Yeah, able to connect a little bit.
Fanner shuts that down, gives Peters a chance to reset here.
Norwin trying to spring Jackie Weber down the right side. Well defended by Peters. There's that speed again. There's Malley.
Way
wins
to track
it.
back, Paige Malley.
That's a great ball. I like that ball.
Atlee, see if she can force a mistake, and she did. Here comes Julia Sprigel trying to get possession. Peters has some numbers.
Yeah, good play by the Norwin back there, Alexa Kobus, number 14. But I like the through ball Malley played.
That was great.
Put the ball behind him and get these defenders under some duress.
And Atlee Siprich with some pressure that forced the mistake from the Norwin back line. I feel like we're going to see a lot more pressure from the speed from the Peters forwards that creates some opportunities.
Norwin doing a nice job of possessing, Greg, but they have no time.
Okay.
Peters is really relentless. Okay. First time we call Molly Kubistek's name here.
Good
Peters
decision
goalie.
to boot that ball out of trouble.
That's going to go out of bounds. No, it is not.
Feynert with a collision with...
Good hustle by Feynert. Back to Kubistek. A great distribution there by Kubistek. Lila North back to Norwin's keeper. Gonna have to figure out that keeper's name there, Greg.
We don't have it, huh? Here's Weber coming down the sideline for Norwin. Molly calling out for it loudly.
Yep, taking control, as we're used to seeing.
Here comes Norwin's first sub. Ellen Bash looks like she's on the line.
Yeah, just over 10 minutes into the game here. New paver to Cam Klein.
Cam Klein
It's a great slide
another
through
good
by
ball.
Klein. Oh, just wide by Siprich.
What a great service by Cam Klein, and good job by Atlee to get her foot on that ball just wide of the net to the left side.
Yeah, really well done. But, you know, perfect timing, great run by Siprich. Great ball by Cam Klein. Certainly the best opportunity of the match for either team.
Yeah. Here comes Ellen Bash, came in at holding mid for Norwin.
Klein can have a shot here.
She takes it.
She rips it.
It's a little hot sauce on that ball.
Yeah, not handled cleanly by the Norwin keeper, but she gobbles up the rebound.
I think she'd keep firing those shots away. I think she looked a little reluctant with that save.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Cam's got the green light. New paver takes that ball out of the air. There's Fainert.
Here comes Norwin on the attack. That's a nice little cut.
Yeah, dangerous ball across. It's loose. That'll be a foul.
Call that.
That'll be a foul.
All body, no ball there.
So Norwin's serving a dangerous ball in there, though. Ball not instantaneously cleared by the Indians.
That was Cameron Reed with that serving that ball in.
Yeah, they've had a little success on the right side here with the overlap. Reed coming a couple times. Feinert's going to eat that up.
Emery Van Akron
Kubistek
shielding the ball.
Takes charge. Looks like she's going to have a punt here.
She punts that ball across the 50. Peters has got some numbers with their forwards, all three attacking.
See if Peters gets a corner out of this, and they do. First corner of the game.
Good work by Atlee Siprich to draw that corner. And Peters has their first subs on the sidelines coming in here. It's this is the rotation Coach Verb likes. He's got Melina Gill coming in at the striker. At left wing, he's got Fallon Malley coming in, and right wing Jordan Klein. And these three have been accounting well for themselves.
Always nice when you can bring players on and, you know, get a little energy boost.
In the game for Peters Township, number 13, Fallon Malley.
Peters got to be careful here they don't get caught.
Number 33, Melina Gill.
Ava Hines calmly just sends it back to Molly Kubistek. That looked like trouble.
Smart play there. Molly looking to go straight up. Jordan Klein wins the tackle, but out of bounds for Norwin. Another sub on for Norwin as number 6 re-enters the game, Jackie Weber.
Jordan Klein coming off of a 2-goal performance against Baldwin last week.
And Lindsay Reese out of the game for Norwin. Norwin probing, looking to get through. Hines coming forward with it. Looks to play through on the ground.
Marina Hines has the ball.
But I like the idea.
Kayla Martin joining in here. Sending over to Jordan Klein. He's going to look for the cross.
And
Gets
Indians
blocked.
will get their second corner.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can send one over the middle high and have Cam Klein get a header on it.
Yeah, I'd like to see the service a little closer into the goal here.
We're just over 15 minutes into the game.
Should be an in-swinger.
Scoreless.
That's a good ball there.
Cam did hit it. It came out on, I think that just hit the outside of the post. Went out of bounds, but I think we're going to get another corner.
Yeah, it's going to be another corner. If he can find Cam's head.
I think Ellen Bash might have gotten a piece of that, the Norwin player.
Yeah, Peters is year in and year out scored a lot of goals on restarts.
Yeah.
Very effective on corner kicks.
Another
good ball.
Good execution.
Oh, headed just wide.
Cam Klein again with her head on it.
Well, she got up and got a good bit of that, just not able to bring it inside the post.
Came close.
It doesn't look like Norwin's got anybody to really battle Cam Klein successfully in there for those head balls, Greg.
Nope, we get some more corners like that. I think she's eventually going to get one.
Right from midfield, Ella Newpaver will serve it. And Norwin's got kind of a high line here, Greg. There's a lot of space behind it.
That's a good boot.
Yeah, driven ball. Norwin's struggling with it. Back to Newpaver, looks to pop it in over top again. And they get tangled up. That call's always going to go to the defender there. Melina Gill trying to bust through.
And Marie Van Akron with the ball, boots it over the top. A little too far.
The Indians are getting a little too direct, a little too straight up and down the field here. Like to see them get back to possession and playing those diagonal balls through where they've had some success. Here's Klein, Cam Klein.
She tried to deliver that through the back line and found one of the Norwin players' feet.
Yeah, again, I like the thought. 22 minutes left in the first half, 0-0, Peters and Norwin. The section battle.
With some inadvertent they called it against Melina Gill, the foul, so Norwin gets possession here in their defensive third, trying to bring the ball out of the back. So as we hit the midway point of the half, Peters has had some chances. He just haven't been able to execute.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say Peters has dominated, created a couple of good chances, and have been very dangerous on set pieces. Great ball by Hines there.
She delivers one through. Cam Klein.
Fallon Malley coming on to it, the younger Malley. That should be red ball.
Well, they're getting close to getting some of those diagonal balls through and having the Peters forwards run onto them.
They are. Those are tough balls to deal with as a defender. You're running backwards.
Here comes Marina Hines with a shot.
Oof.
Really
good rip by Hines there.
She sure did. In traffic, she got that off quickly.
Yeah, keeper got a good read on it.
Good save by the keeper, good reaction.
I think that is Mila Ostovich in goal.
Okay.
Just got a glimpse of the number 11 on her goalie kit.
Marina Hines battling Ellen Bash, winning that battle. Melina Gill with the ball down the side. The cut.
Ooh, beats that girl clean. Melina getting a reaction from the student section on Peters there.
She broke that
ankle breaker. Sure she got that from her mom.
I would agree.
Trying to counter, but Ella Newpaver shuts that down, and Peters is back on the ball. Boy,
Here's
great
Cam
touch
with all
there
kinds
by
of space.
Hines.
Cam Klein taking the space, delivers it up to Melina Gill. Oh, just missed.
Yep, good luck again. Good luck again.
They're going to hit one of those. You could feel it.
I don't think there's any question. Looking for Fallon, but they're unable to connect. Got a sub here for Norwin. Lindsay Reese back into the game.
For Norwin, number 20, Lindsay Reese.
I like it. I Cam and Melina talking about something there, trying to communicate. It's good. Good stuff.
You like to see that communication.
Mm-hmm.
You sometimes don't see the communication as much in the girls' game, Greg, but certainly a lot of chatter here for the Indians.
Yep. Molly taking her time. Kaylin Martin with a good move.
Norwin wins it back. Reese.
Norwin getting some possession deep in their attacking third.
Oh, that's going to be a foul.
This is going to be Norwin's best chance of the night.
Gabby Schomer draws the foul here.
She
Sort of
taking
at
the
the
kick?
corner of the box.
Is it her taking the kick too, Al?
It is. Senior captain. Indians have a two-man wall cutting off the front post. This is going to be played like a corner kick, it looks like. It's a dangerous ball. Kubistek out. And that's going to be,
Not bad.
looks like a corner. Good play by Kubistek. This is a nice ball in.
Yeah, it was. That is a corner, huh? No, they are calling a corner. Molly was trying to change their mind. Another chance here for
not
Norwin.
pleased by the call. Norwin with their first corner.
Peters has a big number in the box, and Norwin's players are crashing in here.
It's a dangerous ball.
It's a great
Wow.
ball. Molly read it
Kubistek
well.
Up and grab that. Greg, there are not many girls players in the Whitfield that are going to make it look that easy.
No, that was
let alone make the play.
a great ball that was curving into the net.
Really well done by Molly Kubistek, sophomore goalkeeper.
Melina Gill putting pressure on.
Malley looking for Melina.
Oh, unfortunate. I
Yeah,
think
ball
it
popped up and
hit her hand.
hit Melina in the hand. Second group of attackers applying good pressure up top.
You can really see the difference between the speed on Peters and the lack of speed on Norwin. You just don't see it.
Yeah, it's well, we're probably not going to see it much this year. Speed that can rival Peters.
But having said that, the score is 0-0.
This is Evelyn Moore for the Knights, trying to get through.
Comes Melina Gill screaming down the sidelines. Norwin just boots it out of bounds.
Leaves the center back for Norwin, no choice but to get that out of bounds, and we'll go back. Subs again for Peters.
Back into the game, number 29, Paige Malley. Number 35, Atlee Sippert.
So Grace O'Corn is coming in as the right wing, which
There she is.
she's not your prototypical right wing, but she's got some fire in her legs, so maybe she'll be able to shoot one hard on the net.
Ball pops loose. Norwin looking to counter or just possess a little bit.
Atlee Siprich
Oh,
getting a
that's
little
gonna be-
aggressive. She switched over to the left wing position.
trying for a shoulder charge, Greg, but it ended up being a shoulder into the back charge. So the right call there.
I like the aggression, though.
Oh, absolutely. It's not a bad foul to have. Gabby Schomer will put it back into play. Indians holding the line at the 15 football line. Got a little disagreement on whose throw this is. It's going to be Norwin's throw.
Grace O'Corn comes into the game. She got her first goal of the season on Saturday against West Allegheny. So did Atlee Siprich. We were talking a lot last week about the goal distribution for Peters. Just coming from a variety of players, and that's been holding true so far. So,
yeah, you'd love to see that. You'd love to see that. Team that doesn't have to rely on one or two. Obviously, much more dangerous. New paver with the steal here.
Got some space here.
A nice play by Norwin there to stop that.
Ellen Bash steps
attack.
up, takes the ball off of New Paver's foot. Here comes Malley with the ball, trying to sneak it through. She's battling 1-on-2 Norwin players.
About 13 minutes left in the first half, still tied 0-0.
Okay, good work by O'Corn. She's getting aggressive,
goal kick, but yeah, Grace not giving them any time. Jordan Lechner back in the game for Norwin.
All right, this has gone on long enough, being 0-0. We need to get one here, Al.
Yeah, you want to get one before half, Greg. You want to get one before half. Would be I think Norwin would be delighted to get to halftime at a 0-0.
You sure
here.
would. Cam Klein working hard. Peters has got some numbers here. Let's see.
There's a giveaway.
Beautiful by Paige Malley.
Yeah, Paige read that really well. Just couldn't get that first touch to be a little lighter there. But again, another good opportunity for the Indians.
The pace on these forwards is just giving that back line of Norwin all kinds of trouble.
Can be very, very frustrating to play against a team like this.
It's a little bit frustrating. We can't find the net yet. We gotta get one here. But I think Peters they're being patient and they're still attacking, and I think it's just a matter of time. I don't see the forwards on Norwin looking too dangerous to me, but knock on wood.
New paver.
Oh.
The ball's loose.
A little bit of a late whistle. I think Cam knew the foul. She called the foul on herself.
Yeah. Yeah, Mila Ostovich with a nice play to grab that. If you're Norwin, you hate to see that ball hit the ground, though, Greg.
Yeah.
Big bounce going on goal. Ostovich is up and fine. There's O'Corn. Looking for Siprich, unable to connect.
She kind of got pinched in a little bit there. Atlee Siprich.
Yeah, you can see Norwin looking a little gassed here. They haven't done much subbing.
Yeah, they're defending a lot.
That's going to be red ball. Klein. Cam's alone, looks for an early cross.
I think
like O'Corn cut in.
She got pinched in a little too. Probably needs to hold her position in the half space there. Good thought by Cam Klein.
Always a judgment call 10-minute mark here. Peters continuing the territorial domination.
Back in the game for Norwin, number 6, Jackie Weber.
Jackie Weber coming in. Looks like she's coming in for, who is this Weber coming out?
That's Cameron Reed.
Cameron Reed coming out for Norwin.
She did look a little gassed there that last play.
Mm-hmm. Cam Klein sends one over the top. This looks a little dangerous. Peters got some numbers.
Good play by the Norwin center back there under some significant duress. Peters at 2-0-1 in the section, 4-0-1 overall, with only a scoreless tie to Canamac, keeping them from a perfect record.
That's right.
And Peters has given up 1 goal this year.
Comes O'Corn sending one down the line. See if Page can run on this.
Malley got to it. Defender made a nice play.
She was
Peters with it
running
again.
stride for stride with Peters. That outside
Good
back.
Ball by Martin. Cross. Is that Malley with attempting the one-timer there?
It looked like it to me. That
Cross by O'Corn. Keeper read it. Keeper was in good position.
Atlee Siprich working here with Paige Malley.
It'll be a goal kick.
Get a goal kick with 8 minutes left.
And Ostovich has done a nice job in goal, Greg. She hasn't had to make any spectacular saves, but I think part of that is because she's been in good position.
I agree. She's been in the right places.
She's reading where the shots are going to go.
Kaylin Martin creating
minus
some
Springs
pressure
Martin.
here. She's got some space. Peters retains possession with Marina Highness.
I think the Indians faithful with like a call there, but I didn't think it was a foul.
I didn't either. Okay.
Norwin sort of hoping against hope for a counterattack there, but that was never going to happen there.
No.
Lindsay Reese giving chase.
Here comes a counter.
That's a great ball. Malley cuts it back. Good sliding tackle there.
2 defenders converging on her.
Yeah,
we're up and down right now.
Hands full. Yeah, we are going back and forth. Norwin looking to attack.
Yeah. A little up and down action. I like it.
Good burst of speed by Highness back there. Couple more Indian subs coming on. O'Corn coming off. Looks like Cam Klein's going to go up to the 9, the center forward spot here.
It's Lucia Trapanotto coming in.
And Molina on the left. Trapanotto on the right up top.
Looks like to me. No, I think Molina might be striker because I still think Atlee's playing left wing.
Yeah, Molina's.
Oh, he's got Molina as the 7. Okay. I don't think she was aware of that.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, Klein's
Good
at the
clarification
9.
by Coach Farab.
Klein centering for Gill and Siprich up top for the Indians.
So she's the right wing, Melina Gill, and Cam Klein is the 9.
That might be the first time we've seen Cam at the 9, Greg.
It is the first time.
It could be an opportunity to give Cam a little bit of a rest, get her out of the center of the midfield, and put her up top, play the ball onto her feet, and use her strength.
An interesting move.
It does give the Norwin Central defenders a much different look than the speed that they've had with Malley. Now you get some real strength up there. Klein looking to cross. Dangerous
Here comes
ball.
Trapanado getting possession in the attacking third.
She tries to cross.
Melina Gill gets on the ball here. Sends it back to Trapanado. Tries to cut it.
Ooh. Melina almost able to cut that back and get a shot. Indians control. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. First half. Still 0-0. Indians and Norwin.
Let's see if we can catch Norwin getting tired here. Coach Fair's been putting some fresh players on. Norwin getting possession here centrally. Trapanado pulling the ball off.
Nice.
Because Melina Gill streaking, she's going to see if she can beat this defender. She, on the right side. Can she save this ball? She did. Cuts the ball in.
It's a good ball across.
Sends it across, and Trapanado boots it. With another, the goalie's right where she needs to be again.
Yeah, nice one-timer by Trapanado. Nice ball by Melina. You could see Ostovich read the hips of Trapanado, and she got over towards the left post there.
She's bailing out this back line right now. Atlee Siprich trying to deliver a ball through to Melina Gill, just a bit behind her.
This feels like a matter of time. Norwin defense is bent but not broken so far.
Running through the raindrops and staying dry right now. Kaylin Martin with the ball. See if Melina can run onto this. There's a foul by Cam Klein.
Yeah, just kind of incidental contact there. Both players looking up at the ball.
I think so too.
Klein, I guess, got the better of the collision, so she got assessed with the foul.
Yeah. Pressure by Atlee Siprich. Good pressure by Atlee Siprich.
A great job by Siprich.
Trapanado has the ball now and tries to deliver it over to Kaylin Martin. Melina Gill trying to press. Norwin looks a little out of sorts right now. There's a chance here, I think, if Peters can get possession. Oh, they just
unable to connect there.
Yeah, Norwin looked vulnerable there to me.
Yeah, with about 2 minutes left here, I think Norwin would very, very happily get to halftime. Bash back in the game for Norwin.
Okay, here it comes.
And we're in. Oh, shot sails over.
Way to keep that possession from Marina Highness and work her way in a position where she can fire a ball in the net. Just got underneath it just a little bit. Good effort.
Yeah, just a great 1v1 move there. Freed herself up for that shot. Just got away from her a bit.
Melina Gill trying to poke it past this defender, and she's able to do it. She sends one in.
Across to Siprich.
For Siprich.
Well played by the central defender there again, or the left back, or right back. But again, a great opportunity. Good ball in by Gill. Almost connecting with Siprich.
It looks like Norwin's going to escape this half by the skin of their chinny chin chin here.
It is looking that way. Under 30 seconds here. Peters look to get a restart in. Ball girls working hard over there.
See if we can get one more opportunity here.
Klein looking to cross.
One last opportunity for Peters. Nope. Doesn't look that way.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, that'll do it for the first half.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So Domination by Peters, but it hasn't translated to the scoreboard. 0-0 score here.
Unfortunate. Good half. Good aggression. I think they keep playing this way. They're going to get one or two, more than one or two in the second half, you would hope.
We will be back.
Here we are back for the start of the second half. 0-0. Norwin gets possession out of the gate. Let's see if Peters can, if they play like they did in the first half, Al, I think 3 goals are coming.
It's certainly one of those games where, you know, if they get the one, more will follow.
I think so too. I felt like there was a bit of chaos on the Norwin side in the last 5 minutes that they were happy to see that half close out.
There's no question about that.
So we got to jump on them, make them play defense, get them tired again, and I think you're going to see some breakdowns.
Peters controlling early.
Here comes Kaylin Martin. She's got some space here. Norwin, some possession. Centrally, she's got a little room here. Peters has got to attack.
Yeah, giving her a little bit of room.
Yeah. Kaylin Martin.
Just having a hard time getting enough numbers forward.
They are. Here's a little bit of an attack here by Norwin. Peters shuts it down pretty quickly. Surprised by the space Norwin had there centrally, but
yeah, Fainert able to beat that, the right winger to the ball there. Just another example of the speed advantage that Peters seems to have all over the field, Greg.
What are we looking at here? Okay, yep, we came back to the same lineup that we started the game with. Initially, I saw Cam up top again, and I was wondering if that experiment was continuing. Here comes Cam Klein here. Ricochets off a Norwin player. Peters gets possession.
Sorry, can you make sure your mic is just turned on? Is it? It is, yeah.
Okay. Little chip in for Atlee. Just missed it.
Like Malley trying to
It's a shot.
drive that in towards the net.
Good effort by Marina Hines to save the ball. And she nifty little move to cross the ball. And again, this goalie's in the right spot.
Yeah, she's active and really reading the game well.
Not a good angle for Marina Hines there, but she good effort to get that ball centrally.
She's able to beat the defender enough to get that off.
Ava Hines just
Gonna be a foul.
Yep. Using her size to bulldoze.
Restart for Norwin, Alexa Kobus. Trying to go over top.
This is trouble.
And up.
Who was that saved that ball?
Was that Fainert?
That was Fainert.
Yeah, dangerous ball. Most dangerous chance Norwin has had there.
Oh, you hate to see them.
Yeah, you saw the Norwin player kind of bump Newpaver off of the ball, off of balance. Probably a foul, to be honest, Greg, but
Yep.
wasn't called and turned into.
This first 5 minutes is not favorable so far for Peters. We're not seeing the domination we saw for the first 40 minutes of the first half. We got to.
Yeah, a little more even right now. Molly Kubistek, Peters keeper. Newpaver wins it. It's a good find there. Be a throw-in for Peters. Like to see Peters try to drive the line here, get some corner kicks.
Norwin doesn't have anybody for a counter up top.
No, they got everybody within the final 30 here. The defending third for them.
Parking the bus, it looks like.
And here's the corner kick. So Martin's going to serve this.
A couple real good serves here, so maybe we'll open the floodgates, Al.
I called for the corner kick, so let's see. They're really trying to pay attention to Cam Klein here. There it is.
Beautiful.
That's going to be offsides. That's going to be offsides. Yep. That one's not going to count.
Julius Friedel with the header at some ricochet in front of the net.
Yeah, that, you know, unfortunate because oftentimes you'll see players, defensive players on both posts. Norwin did not do that. Had they done it, that's probably going to end up being a goal. But I do think offsides is probably the right call there.
I do too.
Peter's trying to build it back. Couldn't see who headed that down, Greg.
That was Julius Friedel. Coming in at the angle.
Was she the one that headed it into the net?
She did.
Or the one, I didn't see who won the first.
Header was missed by Cam Klein, got on Newpaver's foot, who then delivered it in for Sprigel to put her head on it. Here comes Sprigel, loses the ball. That was Paige Malley, I think. Okay, let's see if we can get some more chances here. Settle this down.
Slides it through to Cam Klein. Ooh, Martin jumped up there. She'll take possession there. Here's Cam Klein.
Gets a good crossover.
Malley up. Just not able to get up high enough to head that down, but a good connection there. Cam Klein to Paige Malley.
She's hard for Norwin to knock off the ball. Right there, she was possessing that ball and created a little space and was able to swing one over to the middle.
She's got a left-footed shot. There it is. What a shot.
Yeah, really good stuff there, Al, by Atlee Siprich.
That's a big-time finish, Greg. Big-time finish.
35, Atlee Siprich.
Great spot for that goalie to be in on that one. That's a good ball. No, that's a big time goal. That's a great shot. It's a big goal for the Indians here. Take a 1-0 lead. 32 minutes left in this game.
Let's see if we're right about the floodgates opening after one, Greg. Indians coming right back.
First goal is always the hardest.
Relentless here. And another corner.
Off and you know she knew better there. She fired one and that was awesome.
Indians with their second corner of the half.
Atlee Siprich's second goal of the year. A really good one.
Klein able to win it, but had to come back for it, so not as much as she would have gotten on it. And another corner. Yeah, this one from the left side.
What is this, the fourth corner of the half?
Third of the half, I believe.
Fainer taking it.
Yeah, it's a nice left-footed serve. There it is. It's a goal.
Oh, you knew Klein would get one. It was just a matter of time.
Yep. Klein up and won that without any resistance there. Slams it home under the crossbar.
That's vintage Cam Klein there. That's how she draws it up.
So 2-0 Indians. 30 minutes and 48 seconds left, so they get two quick ones here. Got a couple subs.
They're subbing out to Atlee Siprich.
Looks like Malley to the outside, Molina, Gill on at the 9. Klein.
I think we felt this coming out. Maybe these floodgates are open. Here comes Molina.
That's a great ball. Molina's on it.
Tries to send it over, but nobody's there.
Thought we'd at least get another corner kick out of that one.
Ricochet that off of one of the Norwin players there.
Shocked here.
10 minutes into the second half. Two quick goals.
Wins the head ball.
A good response by Peters after the first 5 minutes were kind of stagnant.
Yeah, and we saw Norwin get their first really good opportunity in those 5 minutes. And the Indians have definitely responded.
Good touch by Martin. Oh.
Peters gets it back.
Malley tracking back. Wins the ball. Peters has possession. Kalen Martin now has the ball. Sends it up to Jordan Klein. Down the line to Molina Gill. And Norwin just boots it out of bounds. They are right now.
If it's a basketball game, you want to call a timeout.
Back in the game for Peters Township. Number 12, Lucia Trapanato.
Lucia Trapanato coming in to replace Cam Klein. And Gill sends it down to the line. And I think Marina Hines just won the corner. Or who was that?
I think it's Jordan Klein.
Jordan Klein.
She did.
Good effort by Jordan Klein there. Now
Another
corner, right?
another corner by, yeah, at least.
Who's going to go for the header now with Cam off the field?
Big opportunity out there. Feiner with the in-swinger again.
Good ball. Newpaver tries to.
Yeah, Newpaver had two cracks at it. One with the foot, one with the head. I think the head, she was really looking to connect with somebody.
Oh boy, the goalie just never looked comfortable there.
No, she did not. She did not. Ostovich had such a strong first half. Now two get by her.
Paige Malley, it's a good effort getting in underneath. He's battling the defender of Norwin.
That's well done by Malley.
Marina Hines trying to bring this ball down. Ellen Dash battling her.
Yeah, it's a good battle there.
Molly calmly sends it over to Ava Hines.
That ball would have got all the way through to Molina.
Chips it down to Jordan Klein. Just goes out of bounds.
Yeah, not a bad thought there. We've got a timeout. Switch spots, which is ridiculous, by the way. As are having three people with whistles.
I want to hear your explanation for this.
Well, it's the PIAA thinking that they know better than FIFA how soccer should be played. So I think that probably says it all. Well, since they play with Spalding balls in the state championships, I'm going to say they do not know better. Highness so strong on the ball.
Get some attack here. We got some numbers. Moving forward.
Indians coming forward in waves.
Joining in, tip ball.
Oh, she finds Jordan Klein. Klein looking.
Melina Gill has a foot on the ball, tries to kick.
Diving tackle there to stop that shot by Melina. Bash trying to get it out, trying to connect and get it out.
Norwin trying to counter, but Peters calmly sends the ball back to Molly Kubistak.
Yeah, Gabby Schomer trying to make something happen for Norwin. Cameron Reed for Norwin. There's Schomer. Good physical play, both sides there.
Holding her own there. Good attempt by
Klein. Jordan Klein wins that.
That's an interesting move by her. It worked.
Trapanato being disruptive.
Oh, she tries to send it to Jordan. There's numbers here.
Oh, Jordan Klein trying to wrap that ball around the defender there, inside of her foot, curling it out. I love what she saw there, Greg.
Yep, me too. She had some runners and tried to deliver the ball and just got unlucky.
Yep. Grace O'Corn back into the game for the Indians. Some subs here for Norwin.
This is really going to work to Peters' advantage, having all these forwards getting this playing time.
Absolutely.
As it gets later in the season.
Get two players. I think this is their first time in this match. Sienna Ali and Ava Usko.
Emily Von Akron tried to get her head on that ball. She's got a little size. Without Cam Klein in there, it's good to see her try to take over on those corners.
Ali playing it up to Usko. And that ball goes out of bounds. So throw in for the Indians. 23 minutes and 30 seconds left here. Second half of the game. Peters with a 2-0 lead over Norwin.
Okay, Molly Kubistak taking over, grabbing that ball out of the air.
Taking charge, hits Martin, who's charging up.
Martin sends it down. Melina Gill tries to get a hold of that ball. She finally gets a hold of it.
Oh, Melina almost able to turn her there, just ran out of real estate.
Good play by that Northern defender to knock it off her foot and out of bounds. But they give it up that quickly. Now Peters gets possession in the attacking third. Melina Gill has control of it. She's trying to win a ball against.
Oh, she
cuts one in between two players, sends it across.
Oh, good look.
Trapanato on it. Back into the middle. A little pressure by Peters, but Norwin is able to get the ball out of trouble. Good work by Jordan Klein down there on the end. She's working hard.
Yeah, Jordan's really making that left back earn her money here. Giving her all she can handle and more.
Ball's just kind of bouncing around right now. Let's see if anybody can get control of this ball. Peters tries to. Ava Highness sends the ball to Klein. Martin has it.
Yeah, they're going to call a foul on Jordan Klein there. I'm not really in agreement, but 2-0 game. You're not going to get the benefit of the doubt sometimes.
Nope.
Kobus restarts it for Norwin.
This back line for Norwin is moving up. Maybe there's a counter opportunity here.
Yeah, we didn't really get their names in the first half because we couldn't see numbers. 32, Nicole
Bowen, right? She's
B-O-W-N.
battling.
I don't know if they're just missing an R or if that's her name, Bowen. Yeah, she's a tough physical player.
She is. She's playing a center back position, and she's been punching above her weight. She's small in stature, but she's playing physical.
Norwin with a little bit of possession.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get a counter here. Melina Gill with the ball, driving. She's trying to play it here through. She tries to sink it through to
Melina's going to get on this.
Melina Gill has the ball, sends it over to
Little
Peters
miscommunication there.
Just stood there and looked at the ball. That was miscommunication for sure. But Peters shuts it down. Melina Gill tracking back nicely, wins the ball, sends it over to Jordan Klein. Oh, Jordan Klein still maintains possession. Hesitated a little bit. She had some runners, and then it got blocked.
Yeah, I think she was waiting for those runs and just ran out of time.
Mm-hmm. I like a 2-goal lead, but I would love a 3-goal lead, Al.
Three is certainly the backbreaker.
Oh, good idea by Jordan Klein. She was shielding that defender, trying to create some time. Maybe just a little too much power. She pushed it out of bounds.
Yeah, looking to hook up with Martin, overlapping. Just under 19 minutes here.
Oh.
Good play by Bowen or Brown there. Again, this Peters really just completely in control of the match.
They look real comfortable when those balls go to the back line right now. See if Norwin can get a shot. They get one, but you're going to need a better shot than that to beat Molly Kubistak.
32 yards out, that's not going to happen.
Fainert bringing the ball up through traffic.
Yeah, showing some moves there, just gliding by a couple defenders.
Comes Jordan Klein, see if she can get on the ball. She do. She tried.
Oh, springs Martin.
Trips the
Boy,
ball
what
down
a
to
touch
Martin.
by Martin. Looks for the cross.
Almost gets a corner out of it.
Yeah, well defended by Ollie.
Looks like Peters is going to sub their forwards. Cam Klein back in the game with Fallon Malley and
Township, number 5, Cameron Klein. Number 22, Addie Perosco.
Off the field go what? Melina Gill,
Norwin, number 12,
Paige Malley, and
number 20, Lindsay Reed.
Jordan Klein.
Yep.
They counted well for themselves.
Yeah, continual pressure.
Oh no, Jordan's still on there. I didn't see who came off.
Here's a chance. Paige Malley tried to bull her way in. New Paver jumped in front. I guess she handled that, but you know, just again and again, Ella New Paver just wins balls, wins 50-50 balls. And that defensive midfield position. That's exactly what you want.
That's right.
She really, and there it is again.
She provides just like a nice warm blanket for our back line there. She's just so consistent and just protects them from.
Yeah, I mean, you know, to know that you're going to win all of those balls and none of them are going to go forward is.
Especially when you have a young back line, Al. I think it's important to have that.
Yeah, there's Mally.
She's racing down the side.
My goodness, well, she'll get the foul. She was just running too fast. Norwin coach asking for a card on that. Clearly a frustrated man.
That's just good effort. You can't penalize that.
Yep.
I mean, the foul was the right call. And just
no
leave
malice
it at
there. Sometimes you're just 10 times faster than the other kid.
Mm-hmm.
There's Klein.
She's got a little aggressive streak in her. I like it, Jordan.
Yeah,
Klein.
she's got playing with a little bit of an edge. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be dangerous. And well done by the Norwin defender there. I'm calling her Brown, Greg.
Let's do that.
BOWN is just a silly name, so we're just going to go with Brown.
Korn delivers the ball up to Martin. And
yeah, Martin and Fainert have done a nice job of joining the attack from the outside backs, making really good decisions on the timing.
that's a difference, and you know, I like that. It creates more opportunities, and as you start to play better teams, that's going to be a weapon for Peters.
Absolutely, it's how the game's supposed to be played. You don't see it often in the high school game.
Here comes Paige Malley. Nicole Brown with a nice effort to
a nice tackle.
shut that
yeah,
down.
A nice tackle, but she's playing against a much faster player. Grace Oakhorn played that ball across. Had a little knuckle on it. That could have been a problem.
I think Nicole Brown knew early that she had to make a decision. She couldn't wait. And
Yeah,
she
yeah,
made
she
a good
did.
one. Good decision.
She did. It was a very good play. No question.
This Paige was going to race right by her, Paige
Back
Malley.
in the game for Peters Township, number 13, Fallon Malley. Number 35, Adley Sippert.
Siprich and Fallon Malley back in the game. Siprich with the first goal for the Indians. Got him on the board.
It's a big one. We needed that.
Yep. Cam Klein with the second goal, and that's where we are, 2-0. 13 minutes left in the match. Indians looking for their third section win.
It feels like 6 goals should be on the board right now, to be honest with you.
And Greg, do we have an out-of-town score on the Cannon Mac Upper St. Clair game?
We do. Cannon Mac is losing to Upper St. Clair 0-2.
So St. Clair still hasn't given up a goal on the season, and obviously looking to stay undefeated.
And that's a game we'd like to have back, that 0-0 tie against Cannon Mac.
Yeah, Peters getting the better of the play, certainly.
Atlee using her hands to shield herself from the defender.
Klein looking to load up the left, and she does. Can't get that on frame.
I think that's such an important part of the game for these forwards, even when they have the ball, to use their hands. Really good technique by Atlee Siprich to use her upper body.
Yeah, very strong
With
on
the
the ball.
ball.
Very strong on the ball.
Sometimes players forget that they can use their hands while they have the
Klein
ball.
wins that head ball. Malley
It's a nice shot.
hit the football crossbar.
Is that Paige Malley?
I believe it was Paige.
Maybe a little shaken up there.
Yeah, she volleyed that ball with her left foot.
Or is she tired? I think she's
Maybe a
more.
little shaken up.
getting up slowly. She hasn't quite got up yet. Calling a timeout here by the ref. Stopping the clock. I think
I think you had it right, Greg. I think she was just shaking up.
Maybe a little.
The volley like that at full speed
Got a little hitch.
makes landing awfully hard.
Who's coming into the game? Marina Hines has come in the game to replace Paige Malley.
In the game for Peters Township, number 23, Marina Hines. In the game for Norwin, number 22, Ava Issa.
Klein wins that, and it'll get back to the keeper there.
This game has settled down a little bit. I thought we'd see a little bit more activity in the back of the net by Peters, but still 11 minutes left and some time to go. I'd like to see another goal or two.
Yeah, firmly in control of the game.
Let's see if Cam Klein can create an attack here. Sends the ball down to Atlee Siprich. We need some runners if Atlee can hold that ball up. I think she earns a corner.
Yeah, that'll be another corner.
Yep, Atlee just gets a corner. I'd like to see some goal. Here's a goal opportunity, but I'd like to see some goals in game action.
During the run of play.
That's right.
Yeah, you love the ability to score off of the set pieces, but you don't want to have to rely on that.
That's right. I thought we'd see more than one today in game action.
Driven ball there to the near post. Keeper gets a piece of it. Dangerous ball by Martin, and never a bad thing to kind of switch up your service a little bit.
She's delivered some nice balls in there, yeah.
No doubt. Cam Klein working on the left side. Beats one. Cross is partially blocked. Siprich looking.
Addie Porosco gets her foot on the ball there. What was the call there, Alan?
It was offsides there. Siprich was unable to get back before Porosco got a play on that ball. So unfortunate offsides, but unavoidable, really.
Addie Porosco with a header. Siprich trying to bring the ball down.
It must feel like for Norwin that they're playing uphill, Greg.
Yeah, I think they're surviving right now. Barely.
There's a dangerous ball.
Marina Hines coming hot.
Oh, well done by Brown. Oh, goes
Real
to
hot.
Hines.
Gets a shot off.
Yeah,
wide.
Hines able to get a piece of that clearance there. Brown, good play to get there, but
she's playing a good game. Brown, she's
going
to need an ice bath after this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's had plenty of work to do. Norwin looking to counter here.
Oh, just a heavy touch there.
Yeah.
But they get the ball
onto
back.
it again.
Who's this? Is that Feiner? Yeah. I'd like to see her carry this ball in. Good job. Natalie Feiner bring the ball down deep. Peters maintains possession. Nice run by Feiner, recognizing
Yeah, it's
an opportunity.
There's nothing you like less if you're a forward than to have your outside back try to overlap you all the time. Really makes it hard. Highness finds Klein. It's a great ball. Klein almost able, was that Fallon, Malley?
That's right.
Klein almost able to find her there.
I like how Ava Highness is just very calm there, knew that nobody was going to pressure her, and just delivered a nice ball to Cam Klein.
Norwin venturing forward again.
Fallon Malley, disruptive there, gets the ball to Klein, who sends one over the top. See if Fallon Malley can run onto this.
But, gonna be a little much, but not a bad idea at all.
We are approaching 6 minutes left in the second half. 2-0 Peters Township lead. Marina Highness is working. She's going to whip one here. Let's see if she can get a shot.
Oh, good saving tackle there for Norwin. Just under 6 minutes here.
Hit a little lull here in the game. Let's see if we can. That's Addie Perosco trying to. Good track
great
back
play by Siprich.
Here comes Martin coming up. Good decision to create numbers. Here comes Norwin with possession. Martin hustling back from behind.
Ooh, Brown gets a piece of it. Highness coming like a freight train there.
And she makes contact with the back line.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Got a piece of the Norwin defender.
She did.
Good aggressive play results in a foul. Subs coming in here for Norwin. I'm going to take the injured Brown off the game, off the field here.
Okay. Brown's earned her
In the game for Norwin, number 19.
her spot on the team tonight. She's played a good game.
Yeah, no question, no question. Lila North back into the game at center back for her. Yeah, Brown got her workout in. New paver.
Marina Highness looking for one more here.
Oh, what a good dish.
Sort of a no-look pass to Allie Siprich. Oh, my gosh, she delivers it over.
Didn't look like Siprich was going to be able to get that off, but she did.
I thought Marina Highness was there. I wonder if she got a little surprised or that might have just been out of her reach.
Well, I didn't think he was going to get there. So
Neither did I.
If Highness didn't think so, I can't fault her for that.
No. It's tricky.
Well done by Siprich for sure. Addie Perosco winning that head ball with strength. I'll get another corner kick here. 3:38.
Comes Jordan Klein into the game. Is that Fallon Malley coming out?
I think that's Fallon going out.
Back in the game for Peters Township, number 15, Jordan Klein.
Kayla Martin with another corner attempt.
That's a great ball there. Cameron Klein up. Klein won that, didn't get all the way to the net. Three minutes and 15 seconds. Ostovich with the goal kick for Norwin.
Addie Perosco.
Perosco
gets stumped there.
Yeah, foul. Good sportsmanship by Norwin. Good play by Addie. She knew she was going to take a hit there to make that play.
Let's see if New Paver can serve one here in the box. And
yeah, this could be a dangerous situation. New Paver can serve these balls really well. That's a great serve. 3 Indians in there. Jordan Klein unable to get that on frame.
A little chip with her left foot. Good throw by Ostrich, the goalie. Up to the central part of the field. But Peters gets possession. Here comes Atlee Siprich.
Looking for Klein. I don't think Klein expected it. Had Jordan Klein making a run up top. Would have been interesting to see if we could have sprung her there. Norwin looking to try to make something happen here.
Yeah, behind us there to shut her down.
Yeah, Ava's not having any of it.
Get a corner out of it.
All right.
Kind of a weird night for Peters. I thought the first half Peters was much stronger, and yet there was no goal that came. In the second half, it was a good half, but not quite as strong, and yet we get 2 goals here. So let's see if we can keep this shutout.
It's a good in-swinging ball. Nobody really attacking there for Norwin, Greg. They might be tired. 1 minute left in this game. Oh, Siprich all over
running
it.
up quickly. Here comes a little bit of a jailbreak.
Siprich looking for pass there. I'd like to have seen her
running up there.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen her press the issue. Maybe pass later.
Yeah, you can
Coach Vereb telling Atlee to be selfish there.
Yep, I think so.
I do agree with.
I think so.
Do agree with it, but you like to see your senior, who's already scored what looks like the game-winning goal, making that decision, unselfish decision. Klein looking to load up.
All right, there's 14 seconds left. Just let this thing wind down here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that'll do it. That'll do it. So 2-0 here on September 11th. Peters Township over Norwin, Section 4 match. So Peters goes to 3-0-1 in the section. Firmly in second place with the Canamac loss today, and Norwin falls to 1-3. Greg Gill, this is Al Lopez. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.